What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much for joining us once again for our Mastermind online training sponsored by MitchAndDonnaMastermind.com. And this is Donna, and I am coming at you live from our home office here in Costa Rica. And today's topic that I will be discussing is the 5 essential pages of a sales funnel. So basically, in this video, what you're going to learn is how to create an online marketing funnel. And I'm going to show you how to do it in 5 easy steps. Okay, so if you have a e-commerce website, or if you're an online marketer, or anything online what you're selling, if you're selling something online, then this is going to be for you. So before I get started to the individual pages, just as a reminder, a sales funnel is what leads visitors to become customers and to purchase your products or services, okay? So basically, as they pass through your funnel, starting at the very first time that they go to your website, they transform from random prospects into qualified leads, and then the ultimate goal, of course, is to transfer them into buyers. So as your funnel narrows and the prospects get closer to your sales team or your sales organization, then they're already primed and ready to make a purchase. So that's really what the outcome is that you're looking for. Now, as we all know, acquiring new customers is the hardest part of making money online. But once you have one, it's relatively easy to make additional sales to that particular customer later on. And they always say, once you have a customer, then that's the hardest part. But once they become your customer or your client, then they're already warmed up to you. They know how your services are, they know how your products are, and they'll pretty much just be ready to purchase from you again. But it all starts here with your incoming lead. So this is very important that you have a very effective sales funnel, because if they don't get attracted with your sales funnel, then it's going to be really hard to, capture them at any other phase of the sales process. So there are 5 essential pages of a sales funnel, and that's going to make your sales process more efficient, more just easier to track and more exciting, I guess to say. You want a sales funnel that are all of those things. So each of these pages is important. And this process is something that happens over a series of pages. It's not anything that you're trying to accomplish on the first page. But as they get from place to place on your website or websites, they're going to become closer to making that purchase decision because they've just basically gotten to know you better. So the first page of your sales funnel that a visitor on your website is going to arrive, or not just necessarily on your website, but they may come to this page after they click on an ad or responding to your traffic campaign. And the first thing that they're going to see is your landing page. Now, this is the first page people land on, and it's got to be the best page that you choose for the purpose. So it's often called like a squeeze page or, an opt-in page. But that's just one type of landing page, and one that has to be very effective, as I stated. Now, a landing page has one goal and one goal only, and that is to get people to opt in. You might as well even call it your opt-in page, which I call it my opt-in page, or squeeze page. The goal is to get people to sign up. You want their email address. You want them to sign up for your email list. So it is very important that it has to perform that one function, which means it's much simpler, and it definitely has to have a specific call to action here. So you wanted to say something like, subscribe in order to get this free ebook, or click here in order to receive whatever it is that your offer is. Okay. Now, the second type of page that no sales funnel is complete without is what? Is the sales page. Exactly. So because this is where you actually get money in return for what you're spending on traffic. You want this sales page as well to just be, basically off the hook. An effective sales page turns your visitors into buyers. It's going to give them all the information that they're going to need and all the emotional appeals needed in order to make an informed decision to purchase the product or service that you have to offer. So any email messages that you send after someone has opted in to your website or to your opt-in page, in the beginning, you want those emails to direct these at your sales page in order to keep people coming back to this particular sales page, because that's what it's all about. The next few pages I'm going to show you aren't even needed unless this first sale is made. The next page is your sales funnel, and it is your upsell page. An upsell page is a page that appears right after someone has made a purchase and bought your main product. And this page is going to offer them something a little bit extra that they can get while they already have their credit card out and are in a purchasing mode. So perhaps offering some kind of special deal, like something that they can get only once if they go through with it. You're going to find that the amount that you make just by having an additional offer after your sales page is going to multiply, and the amount that you're already making from just selling your main product. So you're going to find having an upsell page very effective in this sales process, okay? So now if they say no to your main offer, right? Or if they even say no to your upsell offer, there's still a way to avoid leaving money on the table or leaving a customer that hasn't yet, or basically making that potential customer a customer. You're still not out yet if they've said no to everything. And that is showing them a downsell page. So what is a downsell page? A downsell page is the page where if they haven't purchased the upsell or the main product, then they go to this. And this is what shows them an offer that's for a much lower price than the upsell. So pretty much this is what you're saying. Once they land to this page, this is what you're saying. You're saying, oh, you didn't want to spend this much. Not a problem. What I can get for you is this or this version of that. And it's not as good, but it costs less. And a percentage of people will take you up on that. So it's really leaving money on the table just to let people go away after they're right about to make a purchase. So you always want to be able to give them several different options to find out what price range that they're looking to spend, because believe it or not, people are out there and they're ready to spend money. They are ready to have the information or to purchase something that you're offering. Okay. Now, this last page is the page where they finally get whatever it is that they subscribe to or purchase. So you're going to have to do a different thank you page for the person who bought your main product from the person who didn't make a purchase at all and just subscribed, or the person who bought your main product and then the upsell, because each one is going to deliver one product or two products or no product whatsoever. So yes, the thank you page is where the retention of your new customer begins. And it's very important that they have a good experience when arriving here and consuming or getting whatever it is that they've purchased from you. Now, this then sets the door to be open for future sales later on down the road. So that's really what it's all about, guys, is getting new visitors, turning them into traffic, and to the beginning of your sales funnel, those landing pages, and every step of the way, some of them will drop out. They won't go through the whole funnel. But once they do go through, then they added to your buyers list, and that is where the vast majority of your future sales are going to come from. So that's the internet marketing game in a nutshell: getting new traffic, new customers, and then maximizing the lifetime revenue per customer by keeping a great relationship with them and offering them new money-making products along the way. That's the goal, offering them new money-making products along the way. Now, to learn more ways to get traffic to come to your website, or how to convert that into leads and sales, click the subscribe button here at the bottom, and you'll get future educational videos from us, like these that we come out with as we come out with them every week, or sometimes even 2 or 3 times a week, depending on how the topics come up. So if you like this information, or if you learned something from this video, please feel free to subscribe, hit the like button. Also, if you have a question that you would like Mitch and Donna Mastermind to answer, just go to our website, www.mitchanddonnamastermind.com, and go to the tab that says Ask Mitch and Donna, and leave your question there, and we will respond to you in a video. Hopefully we can get those together within a week's time. Okay, thank you so much for listening. Hope you enjoyed, and if you have any questions, reach out. Thanks again. We'll talk to you soon.